What's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning back into Air Trafficking. And as always, on Sundays, I'm bringing you my weekly sneaker rotation. This episode being number 21. So before we begin, go ahead and hit that like button. And let's go ahead and get into it. For Monday, I threw in a classic, the Jordan Steel 10. A very clean and easy to wear colorway. This actually was my first time breaking them out. It just happens that sometimes when I throw these kicks on my wall, especially if they fall in a spot that's towards the bottom, I kind of don't even see them in the morning when I'm waking up looking for sneakers to wear. But the good thing is I broke them out. It was a very nice day and I didn't get them dirty, as you can see. For Tuesday, I threw on the Jordan 11 Low Nightshades, also known as the Snakeskins. I really feel like it's such a clean shoe and they just speak for themselves. You really don't have to worry about the outfit that you have on. This sneaker by far is one of my favorite Jordan 11 Lows. I had to double up on it because later on down the line, I really feel like this sneaker is going to be a gem. For Wednesday, I threw on the Jordan 12 French Blue, one of my most anticipated releases of 2016. And for the most part, I really didn't do too much. Went to the movies, I saw Central Intelligence, and after the movie I went to a couple stores and outlets. I found a lot of steals. I'll be dropping a video on that later on during the week, not today, so be on the lookout. On Thursday, I hit the movies again. I took my little princess to go see Finding Dory. So in doing that, I threw on the LeBron 11 King's Crown. I really don't think that this sneaker gets the recognition that it deserves. It is such a dope shoe, very well put together. The shoe commands attention every time that you wear them. The only thing I would have changed about this sneaker is that instead of going with the suede on the upper, I would have just done a black leather. For Friday, I threw in the Jordan 3 True Blue, which I'm still a little pissed that I pulled the trigger on this shoe last year, which I'm sure all you guys know that we are getting a re-retro of this particular sneaker. Maybe even have that Nike Air on the back sometime fourth quarter. I'm not really tripping on that because sometimes things happen like that. I'll just keep rocking these without care, knowing I'll be able to cop a remastered pair here in the next couple months. On Saturday, I couldn't help it. I had to throw in the Jordan 12 Wolf Gray, or the UNCs, whichever you want to call them. After shooting that review and seeing how nice they were in hand, I just had to throw them on feet. And you know what? I'm realizing now, I'm kind of saying that after every Jordan 12 that I unbox. But it's the truth, man. These are definitely a very clean shoe. And I really think that these are going to end up being that one sneaker that people really regret sleeping on. Sunday was one of those rare days where I ended up picking the outfit before I picked the sneakers. And with my outfit colors being predominantly yellow and blue, I had three options. I was either going to go with the Laney 1, the Laney 5, or the Laney 14 Low. You see which one I went with. And this is a sneaker that I can honestly say is starting to grow on me more. At first I was a little bit pissed off at the materials that they chose for the sneaker. I still think they could have done a better job, but all in all, it is a really nice shoe and I'm glad that I didn't send them back. Alright guys, well that wraps up week number 21 of my weekly sneaker rotation. Make sure you hit the like button if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and share the video if you got time to do so. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at the name you see on the screen at this time, and keep it locked to Air Trafficking for more weekly sneaker rotations just like this one. Until next time, I'm taking off.